Excellent work. All right. Who are our next contestants, Chris?
For match 2, coming to the stage, it's Paul P., Emily C., and Robert L. That's Paul P., Emily C., and Robert L.
All right, come on up.
You guys keep clapping until they get there. You know, you live your life how you want, but...
All right. You're good. All good. You got this. You're good. They're coming. See, they didn't want to show up for something. Hello. Welcome. Right. Yes. Contestants must be in height order. Once they're leaving. All right. Would anyone like to do the honors? Okay, transportation. All right. Would anyone like to start? Okay, why don't we go around this way?
I've been really working on my puns lately. I've been training.
I myself have been working on my slang lately, and I think that this competition is straight bussin'.
You know, I was a little nervous for this, so I got railed right before.
I'm trying to come up with more than one pun, but they're all feeling a little plain.
I've been hitting on a farm girl lately, but I'm not doing a very good job. Does anyone have any tips on how I can attract her?
You know, sometimes you get up here, you're in the zone, you're on cruise control.
Oh, look at the time. I got a jet.
And these puns are really good.
You know, that felt personal, that one last but that's some way to do it, to get at me.
I think I was going to Uber home, but maybe I'll ride the Regretro.
Hot takes.
It may come across that I have not met any of my fellow punners before, but I am tracking their every move. Amtrak.
I tell you what, I was really excited to have a lot of my USDA colleagues out here tonight. There's my USDA people. It's very uplifting.
Some of you guys might work for the government like me, and after this, I'm going to be Pentagon.
You guys have dealt a lot of puns tonight.
Let's see.
10, 9.
Are you telling me to take a bike?
No, they're telling you to take a scooter.
All right, the audience has spoken. Can you do another one real quick? No, you got a great round of applause.
Hey, that was an uber good show, okay?
You know, I thought he was really ship-shape before that.
To anyone who has cheered on any of my jokes tonight, thanks.
Gee, tough crowd. Jeepers.
Back to the farm girl. You know, she was telling me about one of her exes and how awful he was, and I was saying, like, you know, what was some of your dates like? And she's like, hell, he copped a feel.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
You know, I was out...
No stalling.
I was out playing some hoops with my friends, and I made a trolley oop. Ollie oop, trolley oop.
The people allow it.
I've been looking into the BDSM field for a while, and I have to tell you about my submarine.
Y'all were nicer to the other NBA guy with his basketball puns, but I Van Do It. I Van Do It. I can get through it.
He sold it. He sold it at the end.
These will be the last two puns of the match. Last two puns of the match.
Have you guys been to, there's this thing in DC where couples show up and they fight each other. Not, the couples don't fight, they fight other couples. It's called battleships.
You know, I've had terrible reception where I live right now. I'm thinking of changing my carrier.
And that is time. We will once again resort to a cheer-off to determine who will go on to the semifinals. If you think on the left part of the stage, if Emily should advance, make some noise right now. Very good. On the right side of the stage, if you think Robert should advance, make some noise right now. Another heavyweight slugfest, but advancing on to the next round will be Emily.
Man. And if your farm girl doesn't work, if things aren't working with the lawnmower, you can always try sickle, too. That can work. All right, so let's move on to our semifinals. Who do we've got, Chris?
All right, this is how it's going to work. The 4 semifinalists will come up. They will compete when 2 of the contestants have been eliminated, either by regular means or a time cheer-off. The topic will switch, and the finals will begin immediately. So please welcome back to the stage, guys. It's Wendy, Emily, Andy, and Logan. Wendy, Emily, Andy, and Logan.
Welcome back, your semifinalists. All right. Should be one. Yes. I see them coming. All right. Who would like to do the honors? Okay. All right. The topic is U.S. cities and towns. Did someone just boo? They were just like, ugh, I hate those. America. All right, would anyone like to start? Okay, let's go down this way and back.
I went out to California. I had some breakfast, but I dropped my waffle on the beach, so it was a San Diego.
I was out in the country and I saw someone who was like really, really tall, and I said, wow, you're a Tallahassee.
Sorry, I'm really hungover. I'm just trying to rally.
My first time traveling north out of the lower 48 was terrifying, do you know?
I dated a girl a while ago who was from Florida, so she was my Tampa Bay.
Someone asked me if I was ready to go to the punch show, and I said, my, am I?
You know, I'm not really into class warfare or anything, but sometimes those charlatans.
When I told them at the door that I was from Arizona, they let me in for free. It was a Phoenix. No?
In Raiders of the Lost Ark, when they're like, no one should look at the Ark of the Covenant, that one guy couldn't just resist the chance to pika.
My boss is not very good at math, and she asked me what 5 plus 5 was, and I said, boss, 10.
So originally, the boats were all made out of trees. You could go out to, well, I mean, many of them are still, but for the purposes of this joke, boats were originally only made out of trees. If you went out into the boonies, you could see people rowing oak all the time.
Nice. I heard that when Dwayne Johnson was traveling on location for a film, he was shooting in Arkansas, had a son. It's a Little Rock.
If somebody administered like baptism or last rites like just to my feet, would they be my sacramentos?
I'm not very good with my Spanish, but someone asked me how you say hello, and I was like, Ciola. Ciola, Ciola.
All right, before I sound like an idiot telling this joke, is anyone familiar with North Carolina towns and cities? Yeah. Yes? Okay, cool. Do you know what you call bad guys that come out of crematoriums?
What?
Ash villains.
I enjoy presidential history, and I was driving to the place where FDR died, and the coils on the front of my car started to heat up. Anybody? They were hot springs.
I tend to dress like kind of low key, not fancy. I don't want to seem too ostentatious.
Okay. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
Oh, is anybody in here a fan of climbing? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I like to boulder too.
I have a cat, and that sound that wakes you up in the middle of the night, like out of a dead sleep, is just the sound of your kitty hawking a loogie.
I'm going to try this one. My grandmother has this really flowing garment she likes to wear around the house. She got it from Hawaii. It's a hanamumu.
I decided to make a list of my favorite fruits the other day, so I was like Granny Smith, Red Delicious, and then I realized I was just making an apple list.
These were the last 3 puns of the match.
I got some sad news lately. Someone in my family, my mom, is going through renal failure.
Well, I was gonna talk about how amazing my puns are, but now I can't afford to brag about them.
I had a really crappy vehicle once upon a time. It was a jalopy. It would go really fast, though. My friends love to see that shit car go.
And that is time. Once again, our contestants have beat the clock. 2 of these people will go on to the finals, which will happen right after this. Let's go once again left to right. At the far left of the stage, if you think Andy should be a finalist, make some noise right now. Very good. If you think next to Andy, Logan should go on to the finals, make some noise. All right. Next to Logan, if you think Wendy should go on to the finals, make some noise right now. And finally, on the far right, if you think Emily should go to the finals, make some noise right now. Very, very good. Very, very close. But our finalists will be Emily and Andy.
Emily and Andy. Yeah. No, we didn't tamper with the results, I promise. All right, 2 finalists here, 1 topic. Who would like to choose? Mammals. All right. Would anyone like to start? I feel like not you. That's how you start. Back and forth.
I know a big part of this is not repeating puns. That makes me nervous because I don't have the breast memory.
I would like to go back to the non-alcoholic drinks category so I can bring up some more quality puns.
We'll allow it. They're culturally
I love
mammals.
these competitions because it's really hard for cheetahs to make it in here.
That was utterly amazing.
Thanks. If you're asking for bad puns, draft in the wrong girl.
Again, you're cold-blooded. No, sorry. Oh. Mammals. Sorry, can I,
Yeah,
sorry.
go again.
Speaking of marsupials, I'll just have to pull one of these out of my pouch.
Okay, but no more marsupials.
All right, back to the important things. Going back to the farm girl, I need some help here. Do y'all think that I can seal the deal?
10, 9, 8, 7.
Didn't you make a toe joke earlier? Was that you? No, somebody made a toe joke. Okay. So I had a pet cow. I was gonna buy it some shoes. I decided not to because cows lactose.
He tried to accuse me of making a toe joke earlier. See, lion is a part of the whole gig.
Oh, sea lion. Nice.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
I also had a pet cat. And I could never find it. It was a disappearing cat, so I couldn't feed it anything but evaporated milk.
No.
Because it was disappearing.
No. Not really a pun. Can you do another
She
one real
voted
quick?
for it. Okay. I'm just gonna put a pause on this one.
Was because your cat was disappearing, was it hard to keep tabbies on it, or was he just pussyfooting around?
Your jokes are getting whiskier and whiskier.
I mean, hey, like, this is whaley hard. You have to try, you know?
Mammals.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
I work out a lot. I don't look anything close to Wolverine. I'm just a human.
Yup. Human. We'll count it.
I'm not a human.
I don't know what happened, but
No, that was very amusing.
In this moment, the only thing I can do is pray to dear God.
Oh man, those rodents that go to the church and they are just prairie dogs.
Ted.
Okay, going back to the farm girl who had massive memories. 22 sizes larger than a double D. They were zebras.
You know what, man? If you can take her off me, go for it.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
I don't want a loss, but I will take a penguin.
If you do want to take my farm girl off me, take her out to a nice place and make sure it's your bill to pay for.
You really are a hamster.
Oh, yes, I am. I really know how to pig 'em.
These will be the last two puns of the match.
Still not trying to make an ass of myself.
You keep holding onto this for a while. You're really hogging the mic.
And that is time. They went the distance, but only one of them can be your PunDMV tournament champion. Once again, we will go left to right. If you think Andy should be the winner tonight, make some noise right now. And on the other side, if you think Emily should be the champion, make some noise right now. The crowd has spoken, and at the end of a great night of punning, your tournament champion will be Emily.
Congratulations. Yes. Well done. Well done. Yeah. And I'm glad we knew that you can't be like, that wasn't fair at all. Okay, it was. Now, you've got to be kidding me with how good they were. Am I right? Give a round of applause to everyone who got up here tonight. Well, thank you so much for coming out. The show's only as fun as the audience, so we super appreciate you. We'll be back in May, so make sure you check out DC Improv's website for touring comedians, local comedians, and lots of great events. We'll see you this spring. Thanks for coming. Get home safe.